All right, we'll give them just a second to clear off the stage. And in the meantime, our next performer is a soloist. His name is Kevin Danzig. Come on out, Kevin. And I want you to show my boy some love. He is from a special place. Aspenites love this place. Tell us where you're from.
The Vail Valley.
Vail Valley. So how did you hear about this competition?
I have a friend who I met at an Inspire Song Conference a couple of years ago at the church over there in town, and she is one of the people that's on this board. So Tammy Word said, hey, this is a good thing. I want you to be a part of it, but you have to audition, and you have to send in your video. And so I was hoping, and I got accepted.
Awesome, man. Awesome. I have down in my notes that you've been writing songs since you were 13 years old.
Yeah.
So that's like 3 years, right?
Yeah, well, more like 30 years, I guess.
And how many, you've completed 3 records?
No, I'm working on my 11th album.
11th album. Awesome. Okay, so your craziest and funniest gig, do you have one of those for us?
Oh man, there's been so many, but one time I was playing in Gulf Shores, Alabama, and I was opening for Leon Russell and Edgar Winter. And my band was very popular down there and at the time. So anyway, we're told 5 minutes or maybe 10 minutes before we're all ready to go on and we're pumped up that Leon decided he doesn't want an opening act after all. So of course, we start drinking and we're all bummed out. So then, 15, 20 minutes go by and I'm like, well, we could have played, what's going on? So the promoter comes up and he goes, can you get up and do like a couple of songs on your acoustic? Because Leon and Edgar aren't quite ready yet. I go, well, sure. I get up in the middle of the first song. They come up and go, okay. I'm like, what? I haven't even played one song yet. So I go, well, since I opened up, can I meet Leon and Edgar, So he goes, let me go knock on the door. So he knocks on the door. They open the door. I go in. They're like, all happy to see me. I take a picture with him and everything. It's hanging in the Little Bear Saloon, by the way. But a little time goes by, and they're starting to get a little antsy, like, okay, what's going on? And then another knock comes, and another guy walks in, and I am quickly escorted out. Seems he was the candy man, and they thought I was. And that's what the whole show was waiting for, for them to get tuned up.
And the song we're going to hear tonight is called Candyman, is that right?
No, it's a song I wrote in Northern Ireland when I was touring up there. And I was a little nervous about touring up there because of all the conflict and the IRA and, the history. And that was until I met this wonderful man who was the tour guide of the tour. His name is Martin McCrossan. And he passed away a couple of years ago, right after the song was written. But he did get to hear a demo of the song, and he was really happy with it. Maybe Martin will join me while I'm singing it tonight. I know he'd be really overjoyed that I'm in this historical place singing it. Ireland Looks Good is the name of the song.
Awesome. We'll turn it over to you, Dylan. Good luck.
Okay. Oh, yeah, that's right. It's a beautiful day in Derry, also lovely in Londonderry. Either way you see it, Ireland looks good. If you take that tour hosted by Martin McCrossan, and you walk and talk the walk around his town, you might see the murals, feel the bruises, drumming up the past. But when you leave there, you'll know peace has come at last. It's a beautiful day in Derry, also lovely in Londonderry. Either way you see it, Ireland looks good. There's a wall that runs through Belfast to this day. It was built to divide the Protestants from Catholics. And even though that wall all still standing. The word out on the street is that the loyalists and the nationalists are now at peace. It's a beautiful day in Derry, also lovely in Londonderry. Muchas, muchas way you see it, Ireland looks good. I myself have known the foolishness of prejudice. Many years ago, my family once owned slaves. I was brought up hearing blacks could not be trusted. I was forced to close my ears and turn away. But I can proudly say now, my family has changed for the best, for the best. It's a beautiful day in Derry, also lovely in Londonderry. Either way you see it, Ireland looks good. From the Giant's Causeway to the Ring of Kerry, from the Irish Sea to the Isle of Innismore, there are friendly people who know how to have a good time, working hard to heal their wounds and make no more war, no more war. It's a beautiful day in Derry, also lovely in Londonderry. Either way you see it, Ireland looks good. Oh yeah, Ireland looks good to me.
Kevin Danzig, everyone. Yeah. All right, man. Nice work. Nice playing.
I had to say far out because John Denver, you know.
He's been here, you know.
Oh, I know. I realize.
Yeah, he's been around. Let's go ahead and start with these judges up here. Do we have a light for the judges? I feel like they've. Oh, there they are. Sweet. Thanks, guys.
It's like that old show. What was it? Will the real somebody stand up? What was that called?
Slim Shady?
Yeah, I was gonna say that's like an Eminem song, right?
Yeah.
Tyler, let's start with you right now.
Kevin, yeah, it was awesome, dude. I feel weird judging because you've done 11 albums. That's such a cool accomplishment. I've just finished my first.
I just wanted to play here, you know. It was like great.
Well, dude, it had to be intimidating following a full band, and with your setup, it felt like I was listening to a band. It was so natural. Loved the song. You were great, man. Really awesome.
Excellent. Josefina?
I love the song. I love your sound. The melody, it's so beautiful. And the words that you put in the chorus is so catchy as well. You know, the beautiful Derry. I loved it. I loved the way that you play the guitar and your harmonica and the tone of your voice. Amazing. Awesome. Your friends should be very, very proud of you.
Thank you, Josefina. All right, Jackson.
I also thought you did great, Kevin, and I loved the overall sound. I loved your dynamic range. That's very hard to do when you're just one person, and you really took us on a ride, which was wonderful. And also, there's a line, what is it, loyalists and nationalists are now at peace. And musically, when you say the word peace, I think we went back to the tonic or something happened where we felt at home and free. And you built that, and I felt it. And you had me from that line out. So thanks for that.
Thanks.
Awesome. Thanks, you guys. One more time, guys. Mr. Kevin Danzig. Thank you, Kevin.
I'm going to unplug.